Hello. Did you have a nice Christmas and Happy New Year? It's good. I'm glad. Hopefully we'll be back in the classroom soon. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm in a dark room today. It doesn't have very good light. So last time we talked, we heard about Jesus being born and how he had to flee into Egypt to get away from mean King Herod. Well, now, in our storyline, Jesus is grown up, and he's a man, and he's left his mom and his dad's house, Mary and Joseph's house, and he's out to do his Father in heaven's good work. So, this is the very first part of Jesus getting his followers going. So today we're going to hear about Peter and Andrew. Can you remember Peter and Andrew? Peter and Andrew liked to fish. They went fishing every day. Have you ever gone fishing with Mom and Dad? Is it fun? I didn't like fishing, but some people do like to fish a lot. Peter and Andrew liked fishing. They went fishing every day because fishing was how they earned their money. One day Jesus came to the Sea of the Galilee where they were fishing. Many people wanted to hear Jesus teach. The people kept crowding around him, getting closer and closer. Jesus got to Peter and Andrew's boat, and then Jesus sat down and taught all the people who were crowded on the beach. When Jesus finished talking, Jesus told Peter to take the boat out into deeper water. Then Jesus told Peter to let down his nets and catch some fish. When Peter and Andrew let down their nets, they caught so many fish that the nets began to break. Peter and Andrew called to their partners in another boat to come and help them. There were so many fish that when they pulled the nets with the fish into the boats began to sink. Quickly the men rowed to shore. This is a very good story on PureFlix. If you have not watched that, you should tell Mom and Dad that you want to watch that. The story of Jesus on Netflix. PureFlix. Quickly the men rowed to shore, and Jesus said, "From now on, I'm going to teach you how to catch people." Jesus meant Peter and Andrew would tell lots of people about the good news of Jesus. Peter and Andrew and their partners pulled their boats up on the beach, and they left everything to follow Jesus. They followed him, and they ate dinner with him every night, and they got to listen to him teach everybody. Right there at the feet of Jesus, they got to listen to everything that he said. And they got to watch everything that he did, too. He performed a few miracles, you know. One time, Peter's mother-in-law was really sick, and he was really worried because he wanted to go with Jesus, but he didn't want to leave his wife alone to care for his mother-in-law. So Peter went and he talked to Jesus. He said, "Lord, what can I do?" So Jesus said, "Let's go look and see." So Peter's wife's mother was sick. She lay in bed. Her head was hot, and her family was so afraid they wanted to get her well. Jesus and his friends went to Peter's house. Peter's family asked Jesus to help her get well. And Jesus bent down and he touched her hand. Right away, she got up. She got well immediately. All Jesus had to do was touch her. And she got up and she cooked dinner for Jesus and all of his friends. And they had a great big dinner and lots of laughs because they were so happy One, that Peter's mother-in-law was all better because she was a really good cook too. Two, because she was a good cook. And three, because they got to see a miracle. All Jesus did was touch her hand, and she was healed immediately. Isn't that amazing? Here, I have a picture. I didn't color it. All of a sudden, she was better. When Jesus touches you, you will be better too. All he has to do is lay his hand on you and take away your sins, and you will feel better about everything too. Well, I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to wash your hands properly. First water, then 1 squirt of soap. Scrub. Sing the ABC song. Get the top of your hands between your fingers, your fingernails, and then you get more water to wash your hands. It's a very important safety rule. And we will see you back in the nursery soon. But don't forget, I love you.